Last year, Kate Spade unveiled its first ever smartwatch at CES 2018. It was the Scallop Smartwatch, and it was nice for fans of the brand to have an option in Wear OS by Kate Spade at last. But this year, the company is bringing a new one called the Scallop Smartwatch 2, and this might be more worth your time because it gets a serious tech upgrade. First of all, there's not that much different physically between the Scallop Smartwatch 2 and its predecessor, except for everything's under the hood. You have a new heart rate monitor on the underside, you have an NFC chip and a GPS sensor on board as well, so you can take it for a run and leave your phone behind if you want to, and still be able to track your route. The screen is the same 390 by 390 as before. The case is roughly the same size, which is impressive given that it's been able to squeeze a few more components in there. Another physical difference you'll notice is that there's scalloped detail on the edges of the strap options now, so it feels like a more cohesive look. It's also more in line with what Kate Spade intends to bring to its library in 2019. With the heart rate sensor on the underside and some of Kate Spade's watch faces, you're able to tap the Spade icon on the top of the face to get your heart rate reading. When you press it, there's a nice software animation that uses the Kate Spade motif to then morph into a heart shape, which is cute, but frankly, if it keeps happening every time I want my heart rate read, it feels like it delays the process a little bit and you might get frustrated. But hey, if you like looking at cute things while you're waiting for your heart rate reading, you might not mind it so much. But the good news is that's not the only way you can get your heart rate reading. It's going to show on the watch face as a complication, and that refreshes every 20 minutes. Pressing the Spade icon just ensures you get one when you exactly need it. Otherwise, the Kate Spade Scallop 2 smartwatch is just a regular Wear OS device. You have Fit on the right side of the watch face, you've got your notifications under the home screen, you have Google Pay options if you want to. This is something that most people who use Wear OS or have used it before are very familiar with, and nothing's gonna surprise you. In fact, it even uses the Wear 2100 chipset, so it's an older chip, not the Wear 3100 that Qualcomm unveiled last year, and so you won't get things like the ambient watch face mode or extended battery performance modes, which honestly we didn't find to add a lot of battery life anyway, so you're probably okay without. Under the hood is a 300 milliamp hour battery that Kate Spade says will last about 1 to 2 days, which lines up with what we've expected from other Wear OS watches. Using that slightly older processor enabled Kate Spade to keep the price relatively reasonable. It starts at $295 and you can already pre-order it today. So if you're a Kate Spade fan who's been looking for a more techie smartwatch, take a look at the Kate Spade Scallop 2. For more news out of CES 2019, stay tuned to Engadget.com.